Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. Hello and welcome to You Don't Even Like Me.
Do you?
This is our podcast. I'm Matt. He's
Jay.
We've known each other 30 plus years, and we've often thought on nights out that our conversations are wasted just between us two. So now you're here. There's no script, so sit back, watch, or just listen if you don't want to see his ugly mug. We've got irrelevant banter and hopefully the odd lol. Have you got a quiz?
I haven't got a quiz.
There's no quiz. There may be impressions if you're very unlucky too. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you want to be here for more. Maybe with a quiz next time, because it's me that does all the work.
It's just that I heard that
It's cold in here.
when it's freezing, when you have a podcast, you shouldn't always do the same things every week.
No.
I've maybe a few features, but mix them up so keep them guessing.
Keep them guessing.
Yeah. So, keep them guessing. So, no, there might be a quiz. There might not be a quiz.
Yeah. So, how did you read then?
My week's been not too bad.
Good.
All work, and a little bit of TV.
All right.
Yeah, nothing other than that.
Mine has been all work and a bit more TV.
A lot of TV. You told me what you've been watching.
A lot of TV.
You've been on a marathon of TV.
Yeah.
But we went for a nice meal weekend.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
What did you have? Where did you go?
Well, I went to my local, the one that doesn't do very good desserts.
All right.
But I had to do a nice salt and pepper chicken burger. Now, last time I mentioned this on the pod, it was so popular. It first started coming out on muffins, and then by the end of it was on like sliced bread because they
got it for muffins.
Yeah, and I think they're on Rivitas by the end of it. But no, I had a salt and pepper chicken burger, which was nice. But desserts.
Right.
And because you know me, I'll tell them if the dessert menu is not that good. But
He has done.
because it was a family event, I couldn't really say anything.
Oh, I bet you are like Kirky generation.
Yeah, well, basically, it says I wanted to say to them, do you have any desserts that aren't on the menu? Do you have anything under the counter? Mm-hmm. But
Anything a bit X-rated?
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't do it because I didn't want to embarrass myself. Like I say, I don't care if I'm on my own. But
how would you go for a meal on your own?
No, but when we see Jay, I don't.
Not like Shane Ward.
I don't.
Well, not Shane Ward, but Shane Ward's girlfriend in that video. Best song ever.
Yeah.
Promises. Ellen, don't they?
Nothing else. It's hard now. So, but yeah,
we were dead all along. She was dancing on her own. She was dancing on her own on the street. She was at that grave on her own.
Don't spoil it.
Well, now go on now. She was in that bar on her own. She was in her apartment on her own in her underwear. And then she was having a meal on her own.
It was a rip-off of The Sixth Sense.
I love that video. It would be singly one of the best things ever committed to celluloid.
Really?
Better than anything Spielberg ever did that.
Okay then.
It made me want to dance on the street in the rain.
I'm gonna put you on the spot here. We're gonna do top 3 pop videos.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Well, I can't have that in top 3, can I? Because there's other ones.
Well, it's not your favourite pop video then, is it?
No, it is. But it's just I like that Clear Up one where
you're just making yourself sound like cool and hipster now.
No, I like that Clear Up one where he's got no will to live. That Longing for Lullabies, where he's like just in bed. It's the ghost of his dead girlfriend, and she lifts his arm.
Do you only like movies with ghosts?
Well, I know I've been through this before. I've spoken to this about somebody else. I spoke to somebody else about this.
Was there a ghost?
No.
Did it on the Ouija board?
But he's like in bed, and he's got no will to live, and she lifts his arm up like that, and then moves him over. And then he gets up, and then she lifts his foot up and puts it in his shoe. And then he's having a shave, and he's like that. And then she's like moving his arm and like shaving. And then she's like with him all the time. And she's on the bus with him. He's on the bus and he's looking like that. And there's this girl who kind of fancies him on the bus. And she's like looking at him, but because she's Swedish, and they look great Swedes. She's blonde, and she's got a right intense look, but like, sorrowful. And she's looking at him, and she's looking at this girl, and she's thinking she's kind of really likes him, and he's not interested. And then through the day, she's with him and stuff like that. And then she's walking past this woman who fancies him, and she knocks his arm, this ghost of his girlfriend. So all papers come off the photocopier, and I think she knocks her papers as well. So they end up going through papers together, and it's how they kind of get together. But it's like an amazing video. Sorry, everybody's felt asleep now. But listen, that's Dead Girlfriend. Longing for Lullabies, clear up. Google.
Tip of the day: don't ask Matt a quick question about music.
Experiment for Kate Bush.
Stop.
That's just the best thing ever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then is it Shane Ward for number 3?
Shame Ward, yeah.
Number 3.
Probably number 3.
Okay, yeah.
But it's just, it gets the heart out. It gets the heart going. It's like, ooh, yeah.
Can't think what might that.
Oh, say at least I got one.
Yeah, but I knew you'd have. You've got a million pop videos in your head.
I have got a million pop videos in my head.
I can't think of any. What's my favourite pop videos? Hunting High and Low.
I knew you were going to say that.
Hunting High and
I
Low.
knew you were going to say that. When he turns into a fish.
Yeah.
Fish swimming back. Wait, spear.
Yes, yeah, I know what you're doing there.
Yeah,
that's that, right?
It's great. That's probably their best video, I think. I think that's better than Take On Me. We've been controversial there, but I do think that's better than yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
You can't beat a good pop video. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think.
It's like Thriller won't be in my top 3. Down, 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 down.
Well, Smooth Criminal's all right, though, isn't it?
No, it's just a shit car, isn't it? Is it a Lotus? It turns into a Lotus. It's like Auto now.
I'm cycling through all the artists now.
What are you trying to think?
But I cannot think.
Yeah. Who else have I got? I like Snap Round. That's good.
That's just a flying carpet.
It's a
all you're
flying
trying to do here is try and educate the masses on
But I like
music.
it when it's going through clouds, and then it's like doing like a digital pattern of the clouds and stuff. I like that. Find it quite good.
No. No. Anyway, where were we? Shane Ward.
Shane Ward, it would be. Meal for one.
Meal for one.
Meal for one. See, I backtracked.
Back in the room.
Back in the room.
Yeah, so they brought the dessert menu round. Oh, and someone knocked a full pint over as well.
Oh, it's not
Mrs.
Yeah,
no, she didn't knock. It runs in the family. Put it that way.
I'll tell you what, she better not be in the new Gremlins film.
Oh, knocking water over.
Oh, Signs 2.
Yeah. No, yeah, someone knocked a full pint over, which nearly got me. You know, when you sort of like pull back very quickly.
What pint was it?
What pint of what? It was a pint of ale.
Ah. Right.
Yes. So, anyways.
Could have been worse, it could have been Guinness.
Yes, it could have been. There was a Guinness on the table.
Fucking hell.
Yes. But, so they brought the dessert menu round,
It's
right?
like Guinness then.
Who? She's Jay. No, she has lemon lemonade. You know this.
About the Guinness.
In one glass. Well, one of the family members had the
I
Guinness.
thought there were only 3 of you going.
No. Oh, right. No. Why would there be 3 of us going?
I didn't get in by it. Never mind.
No, there was 8 of us.
It's all right. What night, Rip?
This was Saturday.
Saturday night. Oh, Saturday night. I couldn't bother cooking because I weren't up for it. So I just had, I had 2 Scotch eggs and, what did I have? I got some tuna, a half an onion, and I chopped the onion up, put it with the tuna and went with some mayo, and I had it on 2 muffins with me Scotch eggs.
You should do a program like Jamie Oliver.
Little picnic I had, you know, because I was stuck in. I did complain and said that the dessert menu wasn't very good.
What did you have for dessert?
But I didn't answer myself back, so now they didn't get it.
So anyway, they bring down the dessert menu, right?
Yeah.
And
it's this Saturday night when I was just having.
Yeah, right.
And I was just in there with a tray.
Yeah, right. Okay, so crumbles a day, right?
Yeah.
Apple. Okay.
Put too much onion in as well. Can I just say?
Yeah. Apple crumble, right?
Yeah.
Ginger sponge pudding.
I need to know more about that. It's apple crumble at the moment, but what's ginger sponge pudding? Is it just, what is it?
It's a sponge, like a stick. It's like a sticky toffee pudding,
Yeah.
but it's like a ginger cake with like a sauce on it.
That's a bit, no, I'm not keen on.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right.
Jam
What
roll.
sauce?
It's like a toffee.
A toffee sauce.
Yeah,
Right.
like a sticky toffee pudding, but ginger.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Right.
Jam roly poly.
Basic. What
Yeah.
with?
Well, wherever you want.
Right. Can I have it with ice cream?
Yeah.
Is it like an Arctic roll or is it a jam roll?
It's a proper jam roly poly. Yeah. Almost like a rag pudding jobby, but with jam.
A rag pudding with jam in?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd have with that.
Custard.
Yeah. Is it homemade or is it birds?
Homemade. It's like rustic.
I'd
Right.
have that with homemade custard.
Right. So,
at the moment, because I'm on the third, yeah, go on.
well, you're going to stick that, but it's the last one, Profiteroles, right?
I'm having the jam roll
Yeah.
with Paul with custard.
So Mrs. J says, Profiteroles era to die for. And I thought, I don't even know you. Profiteroles to die for. So, you could
If I
have,
were on death row, I'll have that as my last meal.
you could have a blob of ice cream. And I thought, I don't want any of these.
What do you want? Jam roll with Paul custard?
No, I had too much to eat. I wanted something light.
See, I could have squeezed that in after having 2 muffins, but
Well, you could, yeah.
and then a
Yeah,
bit
you
Scotch
could
eggs.
have done, yeah. So,
I cut the Scotch egg in half, and I cut it in half again, to make it last longer because it was like meal for one.
I feel bad now. I'm over it. But I'm sorry, but I have to Profiteroles.
Loser.
Mm.
Were they to die for?
No, they were just Profiteroles. With
So what
salt,
did they have on them?
with salted caramel ice cream,
Oh, right.
which is, you don't find that. We go through phases of food, right? You go back 5-6 years, it was pulled pork. Everything was
Everywhere.
pulled pork. Then it was salted caramel.
McDonald's had pulled pork.
Yeah. Then it was salted caramel. Everything's salted caramel.
Yeah.
Obama said salted caramel was his favourite dessert. Go get that. It was salted caramel for a while.
Are you just trying to make me hungry on purpose now? I
Then-
had fish cakes and rice to that.
Then everything was Biscoff, weren't it?
Yeah. I know, but these things haven't gone. They're still there.
Yeah, I know, but pulled pork now's a bit. Pulled pork.
Some pulled pork and a Biscoff and some salted caramel sauce.
Yeah, and then what was it? The other day? Everything matching. I'm like,
Tonight I'm gonna eat like it's 2019.
yeah, very good. Yeah,
I'm gonna eat.
Right. But yeah, I had them, and I must admit, I ate them, but I have to finish off with something sweet. But I felt like saying, "Have you got anything else other than this?" But get cheeky, innit?
See, I just never do that. I'd never say there's not enough on this menu.
I mean,
Have you got anything else that you've not got on the menu?
well, I did that once, and Mrs. J said, "You're a bit cheeky." I said, "You see that? But can you do it with this and put it with that instead?" And they went, "I'll speak to the chef." And they went, "Yeah, we'll do that."
Chef says, fuck off. Chef says, it's good to be doing that booze, isn't it? What's it called?
Ramsey,
No. What's it called?
Ronald Thompson,
No.
you can pull.
No. Him off the ship.
Oliver,
Him off the ship.
old Marco Pierre Wyatt.
No, Steven Seagal.
Oh, yes. You are fucking what? I'm best friends with Putin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
just said, go and fuck yourself and then machine gunned you. But Ramsey was going, man, what do you mean? No, not enough on the menu, not enough. Crazy, where are you from? Oh, wow, big balls, hey, big balls. Menu not big enough for your balls, big balls. Yeah.
But I did go to Bruges once, and I had a hot chocolate. I wanted something
Oh, no, I remember.
warm, and I said to him,
It's on podcast. I think it's on season 1, episode 4.
"Can you put some alcohol?" And he goes, "What is wrong with my hot chocolate? It's the best
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. It's the best hot chocolate in Bruges." I went,
It's not boozy enough.
"Yeah, but can you put some booze?" And he said, "Well, I have this and this and this." I went, "That. Oh, that."
Oh, I'd have a bit of amaretto with it.
You know, rest.
Is that what you had in it?
And
Oh, well, I remember.
he puts it in, he's like,
This
"Okay."
is some crazy shit what you've just made. Then you have a tell. He goes, well, try some of this crazy shit. I don't mind doing it in Russian. Is that?
Yeah. I bet the minute I finished that drink, I bet it made a chart.
Olivia, wipe the board clean. We're putting this on it.
Amaretto hot chocolate.
Amaretto.
12 euros.
Yeah. English style.
Well, yeah, so it was a nice meal. Nice to get out with the fam.
Yeah, I just had them Scotch eggs. They weren't the best though. They're a bit dry. I got them the day before. Yeah, and I only wanted 2 Scotch eggs and I had to buy a 4-pack. So I had Scotch eggs Friday night and I had Scotch eggs Saturday night. But they were dry on Friday night. But by the time I had them on Saturday night, they were a bit like, that film, The Mummy.
Right.
The Mummy. They were that dry. Well, like I had a sandstorm in my mouth.
On the subject of eggs,
Yeah.
The Apprentice.
I know.
Right.
You
You've got your chicken, your eggs, right?
yeah.
Which came first? We'll decide that in the boardroom.
And
All right.
so you've got
Okay,
eggs.
so wait through this one.
You've got eggs, right?
Yeah.
Eggs.
And you've got eggs,
Mm.
right? And you've got to make a meal with eggs, right?
Why does it say meal? A dish. Just a dish. Why do you have to say meal?
Why do you say dish?
Because it's better than meal. A dish. Hearty meal.
Dish. It's
Meal. It's one of them words that you said that really grates on me. Meal. I had a nice meal last night. And it's like, we just have fucking spaghetti. Just cook
Right.
spaghetti or something.
You've got eggs, right? And you've got to make a meal out of it,
A
right?
dish.
And they made carbonara, right? When you're in the
Oh,
market,
yeah.
they did carbonara, right? Carbonara, right? Of which is like a little bit of egg.
Yeah.
It's pasta. It's
Like flour as well,
pancetta. It's a little bit of egg.
Yeah.
And the eggs on a skewer. I said to Mrs. J, Scotch eggs.
No, but you get pork. Not a lot of people eat pork. I do them.
Does pancetta in the thing?
Oh, it's because it's like, no.
And all 4 of them were making the carbonara, and they wouldn't eat eggs.
Yeah.
They wouldn't
What
eat
taste?
pork, and they wouldn't eat cheese
Yeah.
or something. So
Lactose intolerant.
between the 4 of them, they couldn't taste it.
Yeah. I thought it were alright, that one. I like Baroness Brady, which,
When she chips in,
yeah. You do know you've got an hour left for quits. Oh, yeah.
I wish they just turn on,
And what, like,
launch it and pull her hair in like collar,
just tip all, what's it? Tip all.
carbonara over her.
Have an hour overhead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Baroness Brady, come here and sit.
Brady. Oh, I like Baroness Brady.
And Tim, nice, but with it.
With his little football and it goes in. I like fucking bears in it.
Yeah,
It is, isn't it? Alan. Yeah.
and
And I like, who's it, Tim as well, but it goes,
that's all it does. That's all it does.
well, you know, it does this, it goes,
Got two.
uh,
But it's got two expressions.
he does this. And he goes,
And Karen does this, and she's goes.
Karen flares it, Karen flares with Oscar.
If you don't watch The Apprentice,
Yeah.
you have got a clue what we're talking about.
I like it when they put their hand on the door and you can see it.
What, through the translucent glass?
I think it's quite cool. Like that. When it comes to his out me.
It's when he picks the phone and goes,
Tell the fuckwits to come in. Send them in, will ya? Send them back.
I just go,
Come in! And
go in the next room.
Send the fuckers in. Yeah. Lambs to the slaughter.
It's when he says at the start, this will be the hardest process in your
In
life.
your life.
I was thinking, no, it's not. No, it's not.
I had a process today.
Oh, yeah, you did a day's work today.
I did about 5 days' work today. In a day. Just about 5.
So you've just been doing nothing, have you?
What?
You've been doing nothing all week.
Yeah,
It's all right for some, isn't it?
it is. All right, easy week. It's been such an easy, stress-free week. Especially the later bit. It was so easy and stress-free. Yeah.
You know, some people just have a easy
I know.
ride, don't they? Some
They do.
people coast through life.
Yeah, I did.
Mhm.
Yeah, I couldn't. And do you know what? I think Friday was probably the most coasty day I've ever had.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, some people
Yeah.
are, you know, working hard, burning the candle at both ends.
Yeah.
You know, some people just got the life of Riley.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a really boring week.
What's the wine tonight?
Wine of the night, it's Pinot Noir. It's
The one you slapped off last week.
because it's chosen by Majestic. Vin de France. Oh, fucking hell, I always get bad when it's French wine. Chosen by Majestic. Oh, it's called Chosen by Majestic.
Right.
I don't like stuff like that. It says Chosen by Majestic is a range of exceptional hand-picked wines curated by our award-winning buyers after extensive tasting, it says. This elegant French Pinot Noir with silky tannins showcases notes of raspberry, fruit compote, and subtle spice. Pair with rich vegetable dishes like mushroom risotto, or maybe drink on the night out with friends, whilst contemplating what dessert to have and going off piece of the menu. Does not work well with 2 Scotch eggs and some homemade tuna onion mayo on muffins.
Listen,
You sad bastard. Try getting a life and going out and paying for a meal.
if you want to eat shite like that, then that's up to you, isn't it?
So, yeah.
I made a stew yesterday.
Oh, it wasn't just a stew, though, was it? It was a hearty stew.
It was a hearty stew. Yeah.
Fucking
There's only some type of stew, isn't there? You don't make a stew without heart.
hearty stew.
It was nice.
Put a bit of, put Bisto in it, and I put a bit of onion in it.
Don't put Bisto in
I
it.
put a bit of this in it. A bit of this in it.
Red wine.
Really? What mate with that? Better than that one?
No, it wasn't as nice as that.
Right, okay, I'll look after.
Yeah. Daughter said, very nice that, Dad. Thanks very much.
Do you want to have wine in it?
Hmm?
Like, what else did you put in it?
All the usual.
Beans. They put beans in it. You have a pawn shop with beans in it.
No, they put beans in
Oh,
it.
right.
Celery.
Okay.
So you put celery in the stew.
Yeah.
Garlic, celery, carrots, onions,
Yeah.
and
Peas.
no.
Right.
And beef.
Beef.
Beef. You know, so like cook it for easily.
Do you put
Oh,
like minced beef in?
No, proper beef.
What, beef chunks?
Beef chunks.
Oh, you put beef chunks in. They're expensive then. You know, for a small packet of beef chunks, it's almost a £5. Well, you can get a shitload of mince for a £5.
Well, it was £9 the beef for this meal.
How many had it?
It made 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.5 portions.
Did anybody get any beef?
There was too much beef.
Where did you get your beef?
From a cow.
No, but I mean, what shop?
Tesco's. Every little helps.
Oh, it's not smart price beef, is it?
No, it's
It's not
quality.
even beef.
It's quality.
Quality.
Quality beef. I remember staying over at a friend's once when I was younger. And his mum made this. She says, "Are you staying over?" So I says, "I'll just..."
Is this where they shove rehypnol in it?
No.
Right.
And did you ever stay over at a friend's house when you was younger?
Yeah.
Did you? Drinking weird? Do you think they were weird?
Yeah.
I stayed over at many friends' houses, and I must admit, I find it weird.
Yeah, but people are weird, aren't they?
Well, because
People have different.
they do things different than you, and I'm sure when my mates stayed up at my house, they were like, "God, they're weird,"
Yeah.
you know. But just the way you do these things, I had this best mate, right, and I was only young, and
Were you the one with the cat?
no.
Right.
And I went down to his house.
Or are you the one with the turban?
No. I went down to his house.
Did all your mates have funny hats? Not that
he,
he had a turban.
he didn't have a
Did he?
hat. No, he didn't have a hat. So
Right.
I went down to his
Were you
house.
both?
Sorry?
We both.
What, like 12-year-old? No.
No.
He might be now.
Mm.
But I went round to his house and his mum was like really good looking.
Mm.
And she says, "Oh, do you want a cup
Was
of..."
it Stacey's mum?
Stacey's mum.
Yeah.
Who's Stacey's
Like
mum?
that song, Stacey's mum.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, it's that song, Stacey's mum. Stacey's mum. And it's just like walking around pool and the king.
Who sings that?
Is it Wheatus or somebody like that? Or
It might be, but no.
Stacey's mum?
No, it's not. Anyway,
Yeah.
so and she said, "Do you want a cup of tea?" So I said, "Yes." And you know, even though we were like quite rough when we was younger, we had kind of manners. And we went out to the house and she's making a cup of tea and her mate was drinking tea. She was drinking tea. Her mate's dad was drinking tea, right? And I'm like sipping it like, you know, like, thank you. And they were like, and I was like, you know, if I was slurping like that, I'd get a crack. And all three of them were slurping. And I kind of wanted to leave right there and then. And they was, how's your cup of tea, Jason? Is it okay? I wish I could leave right now. Because you're slurping tea, yeah. I wish I could leave right now. It's so weird. Yeah, that's as far as I've got. And one friend, they used to stay out and they used to put all the, and this is normal now, but they put all the components of the food in the middle of the table and you have to serve yourself. Mine, we should put all your food in one plate, go, there's your tea. But like, you know, all the stuff in the middle, I try to pop.
Well, yeah, because the trouble is, it's one tastier thing that goes first. So it's like, always, I'm not being, this is not a criticism, but at Christmas, it's always them pigs in blankets that go quick, innit? I always,
you go straight for him, don't you?
I just love a pig in a blanket, but so does another listener. Oh, Greg, he loves a pig in blanket, man. We had like a pig off. We did. They put that fork in saying pig, didn't we? Went, are you all right? Knock yourself out.
No, wait, listen, it's there to be eaten, isn't it? But I went round to this mates, right? This happened quite a lot. You stay over and you play computer games, right? And the mum.
What kind of computer games are you playing like that?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. We're playing computer games, yeah. And then the mum.
Wait, well before the week, that.
The mum would come in, right? And she'd go,
you all right in there, lads?
You all right in there, lads? And I'd be like, yes, Mrs. Such a Thing, yes. And she'd go, I thought you might need this. And she'd bring in like on the top. No, she'd bring in like
some basil.
hot chocolate. No, she'd bring in like loads of crisps and biscuits and like hot chocolates and stuff like that.
Spray foam.
Yeah.
Spray cream.
There you go, lads. You're right. So oh yeah, that says your mum's really cool. You know, my mum won't do this.
Oh, I fucking live with it. And that's what he said.
And they always said, don't do this normally.
No.
So because you come around. So, but when they came round to my house, they go, oh. Mum would say, you all right in there? I go, yeah, we're fine, we're playing on the computer. All right then. And they go like,
breathy.
where's your,
Are you all right?
Shut up. Well, so you should be, you know, like mates be like, hang on, how come you haven't been bringing stuff in? My mum did. I went, yeah, but we can't afford it. It's like, my mum brought in like top scrap. You know, but I go to one mate's and they'd be bringing like, I made some hot dogs for you lads, couldn't be you're probably hungry. You know, got you some sandwiches, got you some toast, and all food, actually serving food with some mates. It's like a different world.
Like a square of mustard on that.
You know, it's like, yeah, can I stay at your house again, mate? No.
No.
You never get that. It's like, it's just mums are just
when
like,
I stayed at this person's house, I didn't eat anything. I don't think.
was it because of some kind of cult?
No, I think I just stayed over.
No.
Yeah.
I think they always like, you'll put on a show to make sure, don't let them know that we're not posh. And they bring like loads of food round.
I did got to somebody that we both know that I went round to their house and it was probably one of the worst meals I think I've ever had. I can't remember exactly. I can't remember. I'm sure it weren't just rice and veg, but part of me thinks it was just rice and veg. But like white rice, plain white rice, and then, you know, like peas, corn, and carrots. It were probably one of the worst meals I've ever had. And there was no. It was.
Was it worse than Scotch eggs and?
Exactly. That tasted something. Even though I did go overboard on the onion, but this person's partner was quite plain, and that was reflected in food. It was very plain food. It had no taste.
So maybe she just didn't know how to cook.
Don't think she did.
Because some people don't, you know.
But it was like there was nothing. It was like, you know, like if somebody said, do you want to come round for a chili? Like me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a real hearty, wholesome, like assault on the taste buds. And it'd be like, they'd just give you like, if I went round to their house, it'd be kidney beans there, some unseasoned mince, and maybe some tomatoes. It would be the ingredients of a chili, but separate.
Hmm.
You know, so that they don't taste of anything. Like make your own chili. Have you ever gone to a fondue?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a shit time, isn't it? It's like
You don't go there to cook your own food.
the cheese, because it's very liquidy cheese as well. I like strong cheese. I like a nice mature cheddar or a Cheshire, but it's very bland cheese. So what you getting your meat and stuff like that and putting it in this stuff, and it's not tasting any different than what it did when it was just meat, because it's like really like cheese in it.
Well, I went to a German fondue,
Oh, obviously.
and the weird thing is, and this is, I wouldn't do it now, but when I got there, they had like,
Well, we're in Lederhosen.
yeah, they were actually, yeah, but they had cubes of raw chicken,
Oh,
right, on a tray,
don't give me raw
Cubes.
chicken to cook.
of raw beef
Oh,
on a tray, right, and then cubes of like bread and whatever. But, and what they'd like, as well as the cheese dip, they'd like a hot fat fryer there. So you put you stew your chicken. No, you stew your chicken, put it in the hot fat, and cook it, and then eat that, or like dip it in the cheese. I thought, I probably ate raw chicken. I definitely ate raw chicken because I was only young. What?
But it's in Germany.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did you not have to check the shelf?
In the toilet.
No. Did it completely like go beyond the shelf?
No, I never got that.
When you have that chicken, did it
Just
go,
for context, in Germany,
they have a shelf?
they have a shelf on the toilet,
So you
so
can't
when you
nose it.
when you do your business, you can just check it out before you flush.
Yeah.
And we all know that. If get under the water as soon as possible.
Yeah.
That's the rule over
Don't
there,
hit
isn't
the
it?
shelf.
But it hits on the shelf, and
I
the
didn't know.
Germans look at it and go, "Yes, that is okay."
I had to play croquet with a shit.
What was your stick?
Toilet brush.
Oh,
No, well, that's never been wrong because she didn't tell me about the shelf. And I'm mortified. I had a shit and I thought,
no splash.
oh, that's funny. I thought it must still be going. And then I looked and it were like,
Why does it stink so much?
you know, we're Jungle Book with that python.
Oh yeah,
It were like that, but it was
like a
Shelf.
walnut whip.
it were like a dirty walnut whip on the shelf. And I thought, why is that there? And I knock it off with a bog brush. And then I said to one, I says, I don't know what's. I said, I'm really sorry. I said, I don't know what's going on. It's toilet. She said, oh, there's a shelf. You know, they're well into that. They have a good route through.
Well,
They'll
the
see what-
inspection shelf.
Yeah, that's what I had at lunchtime. That's what I had yesterday. I don't know
But
what
no, they did like if you fry your own meat, and I thought, I mean,
No.
the beef was okay because it might be medium rare, but chicken, ooh. But no, I went staying at a friend's house once, right? And mate said, she said, Mum, oh, can Jay stay over for tea?
Yeah.
And she was like, you what? Why didn't you tell me who's staying for tea? So he says, well, come on, because he's like, it'd be easy to get home. Can he stay for tea? And he's doing some pasta meal or something. And she's like, but, oh, and I thought, I feel awkward now, right? And she's like, I suppose so. And she wasn't happy, right? I thought, oh, what's the problem?
Oh, she's got to make you a right shit meal.
No, but what happened was, I think she'd already planned out the meal. So when they served it,
Too much anyway.
it was like had the smallest portion, and everyone else had a small portion because they had to give a bit of theirs up for me.
Oh,
You should have seen, ooh, mate's dad wasn't happy. He looked at him and went, is that it?
what's that?
Is that it? Where's the food gone? I was just like,
He said, oh, where's the food? He's South African.
where's the food gone?
Where's the food gone?
That's not how South Africans sound. But no, and he was like proper unhappy. And I must admit, I thought I could do it more than that. Eat a small portion when I'm hungry. No, but yeah, staying over at your mate's house with you kids the best. Apart from being weird, because we never took our shoes off in a house, right?
Right. What,
Yeah.
eating in bed?
Yeah, but it wasn't a thing, and we never took your shoes when you went to a friend's house. But some friends, yeah,
Bad socks.
some friends you had to take your shoes off. And I
Yeah.
thought, that's weird. Why have I got to take my shoes off? Weirdos. And they're weird people. But there's one mate, and every time I went to his house, I thought, don't walk around his house. I lived in Cheetham Hill right at the time, and if there was one turd in the whole of Cheetham Hill, I'd stand there and then both two mates would walking around the house. I remember going there and mates dad went, "What's that smell?"
Sounds like dog shit.
What's that smell? It smells like dog muck. Everyone check your shoes. Everyone check your shoes. And I go, it's weird.
Oh, hanging up.
Yeah. Just get them out. Get them out.
Oh, spreading dog shit all
Oh,
over. Can't have nothing.
Nothing worse. You know, nothing worse. Doesn't happen these days. One, because we take our shoes off, and two, because there ain't dog muck on the streets like they used to be.
There is dog muck because there is a guy that's got he's got like it's like an angry dog, like not a Rottweiler but something like that. Might be a I don't know, it's like I forgot what a pit bull looks like, but it's a
It's a killer.
looking dog with little little bow legs like that, and it has a shit. He walks it in park.
Mhm.
And he's a bit, he's walking with it, and it's like, and it'll have this like massive shit. You don't pick it up, and then literally, it'll walk about a couple of meters, and then it'll have another shit. He's done it before. That's it, you dirty bastard. So just clean your shit up. But yeah, there's been a time where I've been walking up and it's had 3 shits in a row.
And you haven't picked one up.
No, it's not picked any of them up.
I must admit, that's the
It's
one.
like I'm in a fucking game. It's like I'm in a fucking, what's it? Atari game. Like that.
That's the one reason I won't get a dog. Because I
Shit.
ain't picking up no turds.
No, I have picked those up.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, I have picked cat shit up. Normally, when she does it in cat litter tray, I'd scoot cat litter up, put it in a little bag, tie it up, put it in bin. And now I think, fuck that, because it's usually solid. Because it is. But I just pick it up in some toilet roll, throw it in the toilet, and I'm flushing
Well,
it.
that's far, isn't it?
Yeah. I did actually, didn't I? Because I said there's some cat litter goes in that as well. I think
No, I don't put cat litter down toilet.
I know, but some of it's stuck to the shit.
Right.
Because I can't like pick the cat litter off the shit, can I?
Good little tweezers.
So I have to put some. I said to you, I said I hope that's not what was wrong with toilet. And you thought it won't be that.
No, it won't be that.
Oh right, all right then. But yeah, sometimes it's encrusted in cat litter. It's like a kind of fossilized.
What a
shit.
vision. What a
I
vision.
know.
But yeah, when I was a kid, we had a dog and we used to open the front door, let it out, and about 4 hours later, it'd bark at the door and we'd let it back in again. We had bought the dog. Let it out, yeah. I didn't do his business and we didn't care.
No.
You know, and, you know, but these days, the dog does its turn and goes, pick it up, bitch.
Yeah.
Pick it up there. Go on, another one. Do it again. Pick it up, will you?
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not doing that.
I haven't thought about it.
The worst.
I quite fancied the idea of a dog, but
You know, the times I've been in the car, right, on the way to work, it's been blasting it down with rain.
Yeah.
There's a bloke there stood, getting soaking wet while his dog does a turn on the pavement, right? And
Yeah.
bear in mind, it's not a solid turn, right?
oh,
And it's raining,
right.
and he's trying to scoop up this in an inside-out bag and, like, getting most of it. And then he knows that the traffic's watching him, so he's got to make sure he gets it. I'm thinking, ain't happening to me, that. That's why I don't have a dog.
Right. Can't you feed him something that makes it solid?
Well, that could make it constipated.
Oh yeah, this time. No, I mean like.
You would.
Probably.
It's about like emold him in his food every day.
Yeah. Ooh, he's a baby.
Wrap it in some bacon.
Yeah. No one. It's good. Well, no, won't wrap it up in bacon.
Why is it a waste of bacon?
Wait, well, it is, isn't it? I fought for bacon at your house with old Greg for picking a blanket.
There wasn't a shortage of pigs and blankets at my house.
I just think that somebody had more than their own fair share. That's all.
You know what the thing is?
And do you know what? And it's one of them things. A pig in a blanket is one of them things where you think, do you know what? Let everybody have a fair share.
Yeah, that's your
And
problem.
somebody didn't.
Yeah.
Somebody made a right beeline for them.
You're too polite, right? I think, well, I won't want to get too many yet. I'll let everyone get theirs first. But you say so long that someone else will go, well, if no one's having it, I'll have it.
Luckily, there was some very tasty roasted potatoes and parsnips that
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
There you go. Anyway,
Yeah.
stop going on about food. Oh my God. What's all you talked about? At my house, right, we've got
Yeah.
scales, right? But the scales haven't worked for months because the battery ran out.
Oh,
And-
yeah, happens that. Is it a CR2 or 2?
2032, yeah.
2, yeah.
And I thought, I can't go.
Got a pile of them here.
I've got a pile of them because that's a battery for everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the only thing that you can get a pile of more than mints.
So the battery ran out ages ago. And I thought, well, I don't want ass battery weight anyway. And I can't go going downstairs, digging out a battery, putting it back in there, blah, blah. But tonight I thought, I'll put
You
that-
don't tell me that you've lost weight or that you like the optimum weight for your hammock now.
I put the battery in, right? On one side of the bathroom, I was 12 stone 13.
Right.
On the other side of the bathroom, I was 13 stone 1.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never been 13 anything.
Bloody hell. Well, you're not much different than me then.
But I think it's the scales are wrong. I think I sound like it's
No,
the scales.
right.
No,
I
it's
did
the scales.
notice. I did notice that you look like you kind of.
Well, someone at work said to me, "Have you put on weight?"
All right.
And I
So,
said,
are they still working for us?
I don't mind. I can say that to Mrs. J because Mrs. J keeps fat shaming me. And I said, I'm going to put some battery in that scales because you keep fat shaming me. She's,
Oh, well, the more weight you put on, the more batteries you need to put in. So just put a car battery next to it.
she says to me, she says, no, I'm only joking. She started laughing. I'm
Oh,
not joking. I'm just
wanted to love.
teasing
You just
you.
wanted to
I'm
love and
teasing
grab hold
you.
of.
And then I come downstairs and she says, how do you get on? I said, well,
Actually, that's a lie, that, because it's not one to grab hold of, because the fatter you get, the smaller everything else gets.
I thought you meant like love handles.
Well, yeah, but if you get love animals, then there's a sacrifice.
There's nothing to worry
It's
about.
no sacrifice, it's just your penis. When your belly gets too big, that goes like a mushroom. It does. It
Well-
does. When you're fat, because your belly goes out, everything else goes.
I don't know, because I haven't got a fat belly. But
No, because they say if you want to make your bits grow,
do
get
some
weight
weight,
off.
do some
'Cause-
weight.
yeah, because they said that you can have operations to
And-
make
and-
it bigger.
And trim your pubic hair.
Trim your pubic hair, and you can have operations to make it bigger, but they say just lose the balcony over the shop.
Mhm.
And you'll be all right then.
With the awning.
Lose the awning. That's it.
So, but yeah, so one side of the bathroom, 12 stone 13. This side of the bathroom.
Is it like the
13.
Vindler's Hideout your bathroom?
I just don't put the great And if I do in the kitchen, I'm like 12.
I want to weigh myself on this side.
If I weigh myself in the kitchen, I'm like 12.8.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So-
You're like Shaggy but Wayne. I weigh myself in the kitchen.
I weigh myself on the stairs. I weigh myself in the bathroom. Yes, but well, yeah, I'm not bothered because I'm 6 foot. So,
How you know?
well, I'm definitely 6 foot.
Because I was 6 foot at one point.
You were never 6 foot.
And then now I'm 5'9". No, yeah.
Mm.
I know.
All that talk of food and bloody putting on weight as well.
I know. Yeah.
But no, still went to the gym on Sunday. Hard work.
Where it?
Mm.
Did you go on your mat?
I went to the mat. I was thinking you when I was on the mat as well. But might be cringing now.
I hate that. I hate it when he goes on the mat and he does all these, he does stretching exercises. It's horrible. It makes me feel sick. It's like,
I can talk my body in all different ways.
oh, it's awful. It's so emasculating.
No, I know it's
not.
It's manly move.
It's definitely not manly. Them aren't manly movements. I've never seen a man move like that.
No.
I've seen women move like that. But sometimes to move like that, you don't have to have any genitals. That makes moving like that easier. And I think,
You got to keep yourself supple. That's what you say.
I'm supple, but I don't do all that shit on the mat. Although I have got a problem with my foot. My little toe and that side of my foot is really painful. So I've been walking like quasi-border all the way to work. I can't really put any weight on it. Been like that since about Tuesday last week. Monday, Tuesday.
No, Quasimodo on a lump, on a hump. and
No,
it
no, but
stinks.
it's, oh no, it works like Quasimodo.
Does it?
I think so.
Okay.
But yeah, I have a habit of kneeling down and sitting. You know, like, because when I used to do judo, you crossed your feet at the back and knelt down.
Yeah.
And sometimes I do that, but I kneel on I'm on my feet. my feet are under me, and I think I've fucked my foot up.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching Naked Attraction, and somebody had feet like that. They had a false toenail on. Oh, it was like massive, and it was like really long, because that tarty woman who always says, "So, what do you like? What do you like?" And then they always say like a massive cock. But they are, they're all like do, and it's like orange, red, yellow, green, and blue.
Okay.
And they're all like midget, some in the bush, 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 king dong, midget, some in the bush. And it says, "So what do you go for in a man? What do you like?" And she went, "I love a big cock." And I thought, they might as well just go. It were hilarious. It were hilarious. And when it went up to chest, do like that. And she says, "Oh, I do like a well-defined chest." And I thought, she's still looking at the cock. And there's one big cock went, "Yeah, for the best 6 lady. I went for that." Not
High pitch.
yeah, but then high pitch. And she went off him then. I think even though he had a big cock, he had a squeaky voice. So she says, "I'm sorry, it's blue." And I thought, "You like big cock?" And he went off, well, it was like a fucking pendulum. But yeah, they got rid of him. But it was hilarious. I like watching that. It's dead funny. But one of them, she couldn't get past the fact that he had like a dodgy toe, and she says, "I'm sorry, I can't." It's just because it went do. And she went, "Well, I like athletic legs. He's got nice legs, hasn't he? Oh, well, I like your calves. He's got nice calves." Tony! Like that. And she says, "Oh, it's just," and it's good. "He has got a funny toe, hasn't he?" The tarty one. And I thought, he's fucking going. And then went up, do, and he'd come off, and she went, "Really sorry. Oh, you're really nice, aren't you?" And he went, "Yeah." He says, "What were it?" It was something like he'd lost his toenail or something in an accident. He'd been run over or something like that. Well, no, he'd lost his toenail, and it was like a prosthetic toenail that he has to put on. And it was like and it just like, like glued on. And he said, "Yeah." He says, "Well, she didn't like my toenail, did she?" But it were thick like that, like a piece of wood. Honestly, it was like somebody. It was like Harrison Ford had made him a fucking toenail.
On that note, do you have a joke?
I could just go in my mind palace.
I told you I got a juju joke, but didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Forgot to bring it. So there's some good ones in there as well.
I like to do it as Christopher Walken. I don't know why.
Do it how you like.
I like to do it as Christopher Walken because I find him really good for doing jokes. My next door neighbor and I were very good friends, so we decided to share our water supply because we got along well. Do you get it?
Yes.
You schmuck. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account?
Don't know. Choose something.
Prime mates.
It's your son for his birthday. I got him an alarm clock that swears at him instead of beeping. Wow, sounds like he's in for a rude awakening.
Oh, very good. Should we just do three so we can go? So you got one more to do. My second one is, what kind of drink can be bitter and sweet?
Don't know.
Terrible. Reality. He's not listening, he's reading his next joke. He don't listen to my jokes. I can say this next week and still won't know.
Go on, man. No, I'm trying to do the wrong shit. Go on.
No, I said it. I said the
I know, just do it again.
No, I'm not doing it again. See, just can't
Watch it back. This is the best thing about it being on YouTube. Watch it back. I couldn't sleep last night, so I read the dictionary. By 3 a.m, I was past curving.
Oh yes, very good, yes. That's your third one, that's it, done now. Can rest now,
Do you know what, on the other podcast, they did the same thing, and he said, just leave it now, just leave it.
Just leave it.
And he laughed it, you know.
Knock knock.
Who's that?
Interrupting doctor.
Interrupting.
Do you got 6 months to live?
No, thanks for that. I was going to say interrupting doctor.
Yes. Well, you're interrupting, you see.
Oh,
That's a joke. Right, that's our jokes. Have I got a fact to finish off with? We got a quiz? No.
Yeah,
shush.
we haven't got a quiz.
So shush then.
Been too busy.
I've been busy watching TV all weekend.
Only a
I've been through
weekend.
15 episodes of Graham Norton. I finished that season. I finished that season.
Greg Norman.
Graham Norton.
I watched The Kaczynski Method, which is very good. You need to watch that. Really good. It's on Netflix. Michael Douglas. Kathleen, it's like, I've said this before, it's like an aged Romance in the Stone. But Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito. It's got Alan Mulder in it as well, but it's really good. Worth watching. Yeah. And The Orville as well. I'm quite into that. Watch that as well. And Graham Norton. Go on.
Yes. Right, I've got 2 facts from around the world. I say around the world.
Been around the world, there's no facts like these. Oh, baby.
I say around the world. America.
Oh,
America.
they're all weird. Not all.
Right, these are quite quick ones, these. In Texas,
Yeah. Oh, not quite Texas. You can't have more than one sex toy.
it's not
You can't-
6. 6.
Oh, 6.
In Texas, it's illegal to milk someone else's cow.
Oh, I didn't know where you were going with that then.
Yeah. There's probably more meanings to that, isn't it?
There is, then.
But why don't you milk someone else's cow?
Because yours has gone dry.
Yeah, I suppose. Maybe I don't want milk from my cereal.
Yeah, what happens if you only get a couple of squirts? And then you've got like a right big ball of cornflakes. You go, I'm going to go round to old man Dougal's house and milk his cow. Ooh, 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 ooh,
Is that how you do it?
Don't know, I've never milked a cow.
But it's like,
Is it like that? I've never milked.
what was that film? Was it Kingpin?
I don't know.
Where he milked the bull?
I don't know. Probably, yeah.
Yeah. No, because when in the old days they did milk it and they drink it straight from the bucket, wouldn't they? But we have milk. We have it like pasteurised and sterilised and that kind of thing. But I wonder what it tastes like, just like straight from the teat. It's like creamy.
I don't know, but I regret that you said, what's it taste like from the teat?
But no, that's not.
You do something
straight from the teat.
You do something. I bet you did something like that with your, with the first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
When, babies, they have a test of that.
No.
Did you not do that?
No. It's a thing apparently where the mum always goes, "Do you want to see what it tastes like?" No. No, I don't want. I don't want to know what it tastes like. Thank you very much. But I'm not even curious.
I know.
In Vermont, I've done Vermont. Where's Vermont?
Canada.
Is it Canada, Vermont?
I think
Or is it America?
It's Canada, isn't it?
It's that way on. In Vermont, women must get written permission first, written from their husbands if they want to get false teeth.
Why?
I don't know, because it's Vermont, isn't it?
They're all bad teeth.
Imagine going like to the dentist and say, "Can I have some false teeth?" And they go, "You've got a written note from your husband." It's like, you probably say, "Get some false teeth, get some." I know why. Yeah, I know why they want to get false teeth, don't they?
Blowjobs.
Yeah. Dirty bastards.
Can I have a sucky blowjob? Not want a toothy blowjob.
Can I get some false teeth, husband? No.
You only get small ones.
Yeah.
Just get little ones.
Small, just ones at the
Just,
back.
like little, yeah.
Just at the back.
Comes back like Esther Anderson.
Couldn't put like Riley.
Oh no, it's fucking teeth. Oh my god. Take a blowjob.
Oh, cocks and food, isn't it?
It's all cocks and food. I'm going to say, oh yeah, I got a text message from my dentist. Not a text message from my dentist. Hello. But I got a text message.
Lol.
And it said, do you need to book an appointment? Right.
You must.
Yeah. And it says, right, And it were giving me appointments from, what made me laugh was, it was giving me appointments from, I think it was the 31st of March. And I went, oh, I thought it's that's Thursday or Friday. So I go, next, hold on, 1st of April, and then it's Thursday, whatever it was. And then next, so Thursday. And that kept going and kept going and kept going. And then we kept going until like, it was 30th of May, I think. The whole fucking Thursday. Thursday and Friday. And I want to
Maybe you does 2 days a week.
And I thought, well, that's not fucking good, is it? I thought, I'm not swapping my day off, so I go to a fucking dentist. So I thought, oh, I'll have to look into that.
Swap your day off.
Not swapping my day off, so I go to a fucking dentist.
Just you're so bloody stick in the mud and change.
What-
I sound like him, don't I?
You and your routines. You and your routines. Oh, never change, never change.
You got Asperger's, you. You're autistic. You do everything the same. On your day off, you always do the same thing. 'Cause it's my day off, dickhead. Why do you always go shopping on your day off? 'Cause it's the only day I can go fucking shopping.
Anyways,
Anyway,
let's call it a day.
we'll call it a day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Time.
I know, I'm looking and I can just see. Yeah, it's there. Thing, oh, it's over there.
Yes. So thanks for listening again.
Yeah, thanks for
I know it's been a bit food based this time.
Maybe hungry now.
But yeah, we're
Have a
off,
midnight snack.
we're off for some Scotch eggs and profiteroles.
We're not, because I've got none. I've got 3/4 of a block of cheese and no one knew. Anyway,
On that note,
Captain Dina. I'm fucking hungry now. Let's go to a takeaway. Goodbye.
laters.
You can catch us on all platforms, it's true. Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music too, yeah. You don't even like